And we are live. Andrew Anderson here with iQAi.pro today. And I want to go over a really cool tool, and it's called iQAi.pro. It's a Chrome extension that we actually first built in 2023 to solve one of my problems. And my problem was I had all of these great prompts. I was going in these different models, and I couldn't remember where I got the best response. I couldn't remember the prompt. And so I said, the heck with that. We need to solve this. And we have been using this for over a year now. We have maybe 30 or 40 people out there using it, and I'm deciding to make this available public. Probably should have done 6 months ago, but hey, it's here today. So what they say, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is today. We're planting a tree today. And it's going to help you out because one, we get some great prompts, but we're going to help keep you organized, which is the key to pretty much everything in business. Let me show you what it is here. So it looks pretty simple. And I'll go into my philosophy of why we made it so simple and user-friendly. If I can't figure out how to use a piece of software within 30 seconds, I usually don't want to do it. And everybody now has so much software bloat. It slices, it dices, it can give you a back rub. And all of these software products out there, and I know you got some too, they do too many things. You just get exasperated with them. And the thing that is like a Swiss Army knife, they don't do anything great. You know, they got the teeny tiny scissors and they can cut stuff. And they've got an awl and they may have a compass and all this other stuff. But when it comes down to it, it's not something you want to use every day. And you have to be, have a set of instructions. It's this tall or 27,000 scroll pages down to learn how to use it. Not iQAi Pro. So let me dive right into it. It works on most of the models that are out there. And what it does is, let me show you, this is pretty cool here. So it works in ChatGPT, but it also works in Cloud. It also works in Perplexity, and so on and so on. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to start this because I hadn't refreshed my screen right. And this is like take number 3, but hey, who's counting, right? So let's go here, but I do want to show you, let's just start from scratch. So I'm going to go here, and here's all of the prompts you have. I didn't put too many in there. There's hundreds of thousands, but the ones that we have in here are dimed up. They are really, really dimed up. And let's see here, coloring books, translate. We'll dive into some other ones, but I want to show you how it works. Let's just dive in. So we're going to go here. We're going to go to content generation, and I am going to go back to haiku, right? So because this will show the difference. And so you can have it so it'll automatically do this, or you can have the subject so you don't have to go back in and type it over. So we're going to make one haiku on cloud. If I can spell right, clouds, and we're just going to hit run, and it's going to go, and poof, beautiful little billowing whispers across the azure expanse. Dreams in white embrace. So there we go. Not too bad, right? So let's go try this in Claude. Claude. We'll call it Claude. Like you big Claude. I think that's how you do it. I don't know. Let's see here. So we are in content generation. Let's go do a haiku again. And we're going to do clouds. We'll hit run. Whoops. Have to actually hit enter. And clouds, image of cloud. Retry. Claude has gotten dumb. It really has. I don't like using it anymore. Since I did it to Sonnet, it's like they had a lobotomy. Haiku. Cloud. All right, so there's the difference. Not only on this stupid stuff. Did I spell wrong? I don't feel. So that's just another reason why you want to use this. And let's go try it on, Gemini. Hello. Hello, the longer. I've been called worse things, right? So let's go back up here. Let's go to content generation. Let's go to our haiku. Let's go and see if it has the conniption fit. Let's run this on here. Maybe it was a space. I don't know. See how much different that was than the other ones? So white peaks with peace and azure sky. Haiku tread on an eye. If you can pronounce that better, that's fine. Somebody dance, but this is noticeably different. So we'll go back here. Now let's go back to our history. All right. So we did it in Gemini Claude. And the cool thing about this is there's the answer. Let's go here. And there's the answer. Oh, I forgot to hit, you can make it so that it appends the history on this, but that's a pretty good answer for Claude these days. It's just, like I said, they gave it a flipping lobotomy. I don't like using it anymore. And let's go back to Gemini, and there we have the answer. So everything's all in one place, so you don't have to go back to each one to remember where it was. So let's go into Leonardo. And let's see here, launch the app. Gazillion credits. Oh, the cool thing about with our disclosures, God, it's like arguing with your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, just agree. Women don't do it so much, but guys just say, yeah, whatever, except they could have taken my firstborn and my cat for all I know. All right, I don't need to know what's going on. So let's I don't want to do real-time canvas. We're going to do this. Here we've got, they really did change this a lot. Wow. They changed this a ton. Preset. I don't want to do. Right, there's my history. Preset. I don't want to do any. Oh, we'll just go with what do we do? Cinematic Keynote. Let's see here. Let's do portrait. They changed this a lot. All right, generate. So if I can get it finally. All right. And the cool thing about it is these roll over now up to, I think, 80,000. It's kind of crazy. So let's go back in here. Let's go to pictures, images. Let's just do this one. Images, subject and description. Now you can set it up so that you can change these variables, or I could just have a whole prompt in here. So subject and description. Let's see. Beautiful, if I spell right, beautiful beach. Action activity, waves rolling in. Background, palm trees. And mountains. A bright sunny day. Photorealistic. And we're going to run here. Ta-da. And I'll let this go through real time. So it's pretty fast, actually. And the same goes for Midjourney. You can change your dimensions, medium, large. I usually go 16:9 because you can chop them up. So let's look at this. Okay, not too bad. Pretty good. That looks kind of crazy. And again, we're golden. And we come back here. We go back to history. We go back to images. There's the prompt. And it automatically puts that in there. And here's your answers. So you can remember where in the heck you got it. Okay. So you have a complete organization, like a filing cabinet of all of your prompts are in there. And I just want to show you this one. So the book one that we've done, I've charged $5,000 as part of a mastermind that we have in here. And there's more to it than this, but if we go in here, I've got to find it. You can get your book written, literally, you can get your book written in 7 minutes. It's absolutely nuts. And it's really, really good. I'm not going to show you my history on that. But we felt multiple people doing this, and I may have another course on it. Probably charge $9.97. It's a whole day. It'll save you weeks worth of work. And it's not going to write it automatically for you, but it'll give you an outline and write 90% of it for you so that you can get your book done in a weekend. AI plus HI means money. AI is not going to totally replace everything that you're doing because you have to put your own heart and soul into it. But if you do that, it makes your book writing a whole lot better. So anyway, that's it. That's iQAi.pro. And here's the deal. Get a 7-day free trial and it's $7 a month. And we are constantly updating this. And we're putting in Midjourney and a bunch of other models in here. So try it out and let me know what you think. and be happy with it. This will save you so much time and effort. You can put in your own prompts. So you just make a new template like this. So you can put the title, the description, the category, and the prompt. And you can put in placeholders if you want to. So you just put in the placeholder here and you change it out so that you can do presets. So if you got a really good prompt, I mean, this thing could be 450, 500 words, but you want to have a placeholder in it. You can put those in there and you can build them on and you can local save them. I'm in Cloud Save because I can do it as an admin, or this is what you'll see. So that's it. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think. I'm letting this out in the wild. It's going to help a lot of people. I mean, I know it saves me tons and tons of times going back and forth. Like I said, Claude, Cloud, whatever it is, may come back into the swing of things, but right now, I don't like them. It's too politically correct. It gives you dumb answers, and it used to be on top of the game, but they've lost it. So it changes. And there's other models that we'll keep on adding to it as well. So anyway, that's it. Andrew signing off. This is running almost 12 minutes, and let me know what you think in the comments below if you use it. Okay. 7-day free trial, $7 a month. It'll save you hundreds of hours over the year. Take care. Bye-bye. See you.